Hi everyone, just wanted to show you a video on lovely MyFitnessPal. So let's say you have it set up and you've found the calories that will hopefully help you lose fat and you're happy enough with that. From there, you're just going to start logging, tracking the food and drink that you're consuming every day. So the breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack things. Sometimes I put my whole day into breakfast, sometimes I put my whole day into dinner, and sometimes I do it properly. So it doesn't really matter because the very bottom left, you're going to get your nutrition and it's just going to tell you what you ate over the course of the day. That goes with the protein, the carbs, the fiber. Wouldn't really worry much about anything other than protein. It's just something you're trying to increase. And the calories as well is pretty important. You can actually do a week view to see how many calories have you consumed over the course of a week. So you can see there actually I actually didn't track that well last week. I missed Thursday and Saturday, but I tracked 2 full days and I just didn't eat much that day, and I didn't only half track. But it's okay because I was where I am in my program. I was just had to give myself a little flexibility that week because the 4 weeks prior to that, I tracked every single day. So it was okay just to take the foot off the pedal a small bit last week, and I'm back into it today fully again. So what I would do is it's actually 14:28, so I've eaten a bit already. So sometimes I put in my whole day in the middle of the day because I know what I've eaten already, and then I know what I'm going to eat this evening, and that's really useful. That I don't have to think too much about my choices and my decisions. Will I have this? Won't I have that? I just know what I'm going to eat, and then I just go eat it. So for the first thing I ate this morning was a protein bar. So I scanned the label of the protein bar, so it came up on this, and I can put that in. That's the first thing I ate. I had a little bit of milk in a coffee, so I'm just going to put that in as 100 mils of milk because once I measured out what was my dash of milk, and it was 100 mils, so I'm happy enough with that. I didn't eat again actually until lunch, just in the last hour, so just didn't have much this morning, and I usually do that. What I had a sandwich, so I scanned the label of the bread, and it's brown Aldi brown bread, and I have 2 slices of that. I had ham in it then, and I'd already because I've these already saved. So I've been using MyFitnessPal for 2 years. So until you've done use MyFitnessPal for a few weeks, you're just putting in food for the first time, and it's great to have this thing, the scanner. You basically put your food where the label is, and it goes beep, and then it gives you the exact food that you have, and you can work out what portion you had. So I know I had my 200 grams of ham, and then I had a little bit of cheese with that as well. So, and it's this, I use the same cheese because I scanned it once and I just keep buying that cheese, and it's ideal. And then I put in a little squirt of tomato sauce. Now I guesstimate my tomato sauce, but because there's not much calories in tomato sauce, it's not going to be the end of the world if I'm off by a little bit. With that as well, I had 2 bags of popcorn, so I scanned the popcorn as well, and I actually have a different brand, but I looked at the calories of the popcorn, so I just know I use this brand, and it's actually the little popcorn, but it's the same calories, so I'm happy enough with that. And that's pretty much what I've eaten for the rest of the day. I know I'm going to have turkey burgers when I come home from work this evening. So that's cool. I know I'm going to have a mash direct as well this evening when I come home because they're so beautiful, of course. I think, yeah, it's this one that I have because, again, I scanned it before, I weighed it once, and it was all cool. I'll probably have a stir fry with that. And again, the stir fry, got it from Lidl, and it actually has a label, a scanner, and you can scan it. And yeah, that's going to be it. Look, I do have 1,000 calories left, so before I go to work, I'll probably have a yogurt, because I do like my yogurts and they're quite high in protein. I'm actually going to have the Skyer yogurt because I know that's in the fridge. And I might even put in a scoop of whey protein. So, actually, I made my own protein shake on it because I the protein powder I have didn't have a label. It was odd, and when I searched for it, it wasn't there either. So I just went into make your own, which is on this. It's in there somewhere. You can make your own, and I just put in the calories and the protein, and that was safe enough. And I'll probably have maybe another coffee, so I'll put in another dash of milk. So when I'm looking at that, there is just 700 calories left. So I'll say, right, where's my protein? Am I okay on that? And yeah, I'm pretty okay on the protein. So maybe I could have, I might have, actually, do you know what? I had an apple on my way to Blackpool this morning, so better not forget to put that in. And yeah, that's looking good there now. I might have, another mash direct maybe with that, or I could even add in another turkey burger. I'll probably have a salad, and I might put in some avocado into that, and that'll get me up to that 2,600, 700. And let's say if I have any variance, if I missed one or two things, I have 100 calories to spare. And that's basically what you do every day. Knowing what you're eating, having scanned it away, weighed the odd thing, makes this process a lot easier. And then at the end of the week, I can just go in and see, right, what was my nutrition over the week? Because we got to take in the weekend days as well as the weekdays, folks. I'm afraid, excuse me, they matter. And I'll get my average calories, and I'll know, was that under what I needed it to be? And I can get my average protein, and yeah, protein day and protein week. So 175, a little bit low, but I'll get that up because I'm eating about 200 grams a day, so that's fine. But all is well in that. That is MyFitnessPal, and I would always turn that off, take off exercise, because MyFitnessPal will grossly overestimate the calories you burn from exercise. So this number here, that's 0, I turn that off always, and I tell people turn it off. It'll mess with your head, and just focus on reducing your food, not about burning thousands of calories from running up mountains or anything like that. But that's MyFitnessPal, folks. Hope that helped.